In a world of endless noise, one sound cuts through. GC Radio Hub. Your world, your sound. Imagine your favorite voices following you everywhere. From your smartphone to your car, your smart TV, even your virtual assistant. GC Radio Hub connects you to a universe of content. Check out our wonderful interviews on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio live music shows and podcasts. All at your fingertips. Android TV, Apple TV, Roku, Fire Stick TV. We're there wherever you are, because the only way to stay connected is to get connected. Download the GC Radio Hub app today and let your world come alive.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? It's your cousin Chief at GC Radio, and we at the new episode of Southern Soul Superstars with Shaq. And today is a great day to be here because we have the legendary person in the building, Myia B Music in the building. I can't believe it, man. You know, I'm a fan and I cannot believe it. She's actually here. Like, oh my goodness. So with further ado, let's give a shout out to Myia and thank her for coming in this afternoon. I really appreciate her being here. Man, this is a tribute. Ooh, it's a tribute. So how you doing today?
I'm well, cousin Chief. You know what I'm saying? GC Radio is good to be on the platform. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling hopeful. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in a good mood today.
So do me a favor. Let the people know, first of all, how to identify with you. Where can they find your social media, website, and then we get into the interview.
Oh, for sure. If you want to follow me on all social media sites, is at myab.music, at MYIAB.music. And all, as far as music, you can go to all major music platforms and you'll find Myia B Music there for sure.
You definitely can catch a GC Radio because she's in major rotation over here. You know, we give you more than 5 minutes.
I hear that.
Yeah, over here. I mean, just so many hits. Oh my God. You know, when I first heard your music, I'm like, I'm digging this. I don't know who this is. And then I was talking to Mississippi King. He's like, you know what it is? I'm like, no. He's like, you don't know what it is? I'm like, no. He's like, listen to these tracks. So I followed the tracks on YouTube. I'm like, oh man, why you just not putting me on? He's like, I thought you knew. I said, no. He said, oh man, let me see you some more. I'm like, I am definitely a fan. We got to get on the show. We got to get on the show, man. We got to make this happen. Got to make this happen. This is a person that has shown growth in her career. And I've been following you for a short term, but I'm seeing the longevity and the diversity where you keep stretching the limits of your talent. You know, the collabs like P2K, the gospel records, the 5 More Minutes, the Take Care of It. I'm like, oh my goodness. Ain't no joke over here. You know, it's real business. It's no joke.
Yeah, I give God the glory for that. You know what I'm saying? I give God the glory for that. But I can attribute that diversity to, you know, my dad just listened to a diverse, you know, amount and types of music when I was growing up, from Rod Stewart to Whitney Houston to Mighty Clouds of Joy to, you know what I'm saying, all kind of, you know what I'm saying, stand up in and all that type of stuff. I used to hear it at, you know, at family functions and stuff like that. So I can attribute that to my family upbringing for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you saying those kind of words about me, you know?
I'm just being honest, you know, just keeping it 100 with you. So what started you singing? I mean, what influenced you?
Right. So I when I was growing up, my auntie, who was about 7 years older than I am, I saw her singing in the choir, and I wanted to be like her. And so I went back to my home church, which is about 20 minutes away in Dooley County, Georgia. And at this age of like 6 or 7, 5, 6, 7, I started singing in the youth choir, and I saw how people started responding to me, and I was hooked ever since, you know. And yeah.
So you telling me you was like the Tina Turner story? You was in there singing "This Little Light of Mine."
It is, yeah, it's the equivalent of that. Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And just look from there, you know, sowing those seeds, 10 out. I mean, you have blossomed. You have a wonderful career. You have so many fans. I mean, I'm one of your biggest fans. I ain't gonna even lie. I actually purchased some of your music. Now, I can go to YouTube and listen, but I support because we have to support these artists. You know, they don't just do stuff you go to YouTube free. They got families, they got lives, they got bills, just like we got jobs. This is their job. So we got to support it. We got to support it. Buy the download, buy the merch.
Thank you so much. Let me ask you, since you get my music, what song is your favorite of mine? You know, what song do you like?
I don't
What?
have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I'll be lying. I love the 5 More Minutes. I love the gospel song. I love the one
Yeah.
with P2K. I like the one take care of business. So I can't say I got one favorite. I am a fan. I didn't get one of your songs like, well, she sing this one. This one is cool. No, all of them cool.
But you know that P2K one, that one's smooth. I need to actually start promoting that one a little bit more. That thing is smooth though. When P2K brought that to me, that bass line is so smooth though, man. You know, he did his thing on that one for sure. For sure. Him and the I think
It's
it's the
funny.
mhm.
I'm in Vicksburg, Mississippi, and P2K is in Shreveport, Louisiana. So we're actually like about an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours apart. And we never met face to face, but we was brought together by a mutual friend. And anything I asked P2K, he's there. Anything I asked me, Cousin Chief is there. He called me cuz. Like, what's up, Pete? And even this little comedy sketch and everything, and always congratulate me and like, man, I'll follow you. Like, you actually watch that? I was like, yeah. I say, I watch Country Wayne and I watch you. He's like,
yeah.
so it's just amazing to see his diversity and your diversity. And then when I saw the song with the two of you, I'm like, oh, hold on, let me go to the video. Let me watch this. Let me listen. I'm like, oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, God is good, man. You know, P2K, you can just tell by the way he approaches you. He a boss. He don't play by his music, but he's a boss. He's a forward thinker. And I just thank God for the opportunity to get one with P2K, you know, for sure. Yeah, ever since U-turn, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I definitely appreciate being able to link up with him that way for sure.
So growing up in church, you told me, around 7 or so, you started singing in church. When did you start singing outside the church?
That's a good question. Outside the church, I used to sing in school. I remember when I think I was in the 10th grade. Me and one of my good friends, she used to play the piano. I would sing, and we wrote a song together. And it was about a boy, at the time. It was like, you look so fine. I wonder if you be mine, or something of that nature. And we played it at school for like a talent show, and the crowd went wild, But that was like one of the first times of me actually singing a secular song publicly and getting that response like that. But I really ventured off into doing soul music, I would say professionally in 2021. Um, and then in like 2023 is when Sammy Joe found me and brought me over, discovered my talent and brought me over to Southern Soul.
Oh, well, thank God for Sam because you are doing your thing. Like I said, we are fans, and hey, you putting it down.
Thank you
He
so
did the
much.
joint with P2K. Who named the song and who idea was the guys to do the collab together?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
When he did the song with P2K, who named the song and whose idea was it to do the track together?
Oh yeah, P2K. He structured most of that. He sent me the song idea. He sent me the beat. He sent me, you know what I'm saying, the chorus. So all I had to do was focus on writing my part, my verse, and just filling in the little parts around that. So that was that. Like I said, now he can put a song together. Do you hear me? He can put a song together. You know what he doing. He can put a song together for sure. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little something, and let's take a look at this real quick.
Cinematic One
Okay.
Nation Productions filmed it.
The Union Music Group, baby.
I just wanna know what is it that's driving me crazy. I wanna make you my lady. I just wanna know what is it that makes me smile when I'm feeling down. I just wanna know. Hey baby girl, can I ask you a question? What's that? What's your name, girl? You're doing your thing, girl. got your hair done, nail done, feet done. Yeah, I just wanna know, what is it that's driving me crazy? I wanna make it my lady. I just wanna know, what is it that makes me smile when I'm feeling down? I just wanna know.
I don't really know what you think that this is, hollering at me like a regular chick. Chocolate, can't stop it, hot topic, baby, what's I know I look good, don't it? And I know that you really want it, but we can be friends, we can be boys, we can get kinky. I can put on my toes.
I just wanna know, what is it that's driving me?
Man, this song right here
Is it that makes me smile when I'm feeling down?
What'd you say?
I just want.
This song right here is off the hook. I mean, the club is like, you guys got the consignment done. I mean, I'm sitting up here like, woo, this is a banger. I mean, if y'all are slipping on this, catch up. We'll pause. Y'all, come on, catch the bus. Get on the bus behind me, catch up. Because I'm telling you, woo, it's some hits over here. You know, we just starting. You know, there's some hits over here. Ain't playing around. Around. So what was it like doing the video in the collab with P? I mean, I mean, it seemed like you guys just were made to do this track together. It's like it just fit.
Yeah, that can be attributed to you know, God, you know, enabling us to do that. But just P2K's prowess, man, his prowess, and like I say, his ability to put the song together. The Union Music Group, I think, is who produced it. But you know, it was an awesome experience. You know, he just sent over he sent the track over to me. You know, I recorded it. It did take me a little while to get it back to him. I was a little busy at the time. But once we got everything rolling, man, it was smooth sailing. We recorded the video. You know, I came up with the hotel scene, you know, and he was down for it. You know, and but the song just mirrors the music video mirrors real life. You know, sometimes guys do try to holler at me, you know, and I just have to tell them, you know, I'm not on that, but in a nice way, you know. And so it's a comedic take on real life situations, and you know, it's just a fun song, you know, fun song.
Wonderful,
so.
wonderful, man. I'm loving it. So go back to the journey of career. I need you to do this for me. I need you to think for a second. Now, go back to the first time when you heard yourself on the radio. Where were you, and what was it like? And what was that feeling like? I'm on the radio, like I've actually made it. Where were you at? Who was you with? What was that moment like?
You know, I think the first time that my music was actually on the radio might have been like Country Party, and I can attribute that to you know, Sammy Joe. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely been since Southern Soul, but it's just like, I'm actually here. I'm here. You know, my music, people can actually hear my music, you know, and it's an amazing experience. It's an amazing experience for sure.
So when you heard your song on the radio, I mean, you didn't give me the moment. Come on now, I need to know. Were you in a car? I mean, would you sit down in the living room? Did you jump up and just go, ah? Well, share it with us. What happened?
Okay, so cousin Chief, let me tell you something. Now, I got ADD, so my memory ain't the best now. So I've heard my song okay. on the radio several times. But if I can just generalize on what I remember the experience being like, just I might have recorded myself. I'm just cheesing. I know when those big first happened with me, I'm just cheesing. I'm sharing it with Sammy Joe. I might call my mama and my daddy, might call my family back home. But just cheesing and feeling like I've reached another level, So that's what I can remember for sure.
And I ask this question a lot because I like to know, because I want to never get that experience. Singing is supposed to be expression of joyful noise. When I sing, it ain't joyful. I'm not going to get that experience. I had to talk on the radio to get my response. I'm not going to get a track on the radio. I might be featuring a video, but I won't be on the song.
I got you. So you have to live through people vicariously through people. So I got you.
There you go. All right. So this is great. We got a couple comments. Hold on, let me read some of the comments. So we got Clarissa Taylor saying, great to have you here. Then she goes, the hotel scene is the best part. Zombie Jane saying, she put in that work. We got somebody saying, hey, Sammy Joe. You mentioned him. Ashley Maxwell saying, thank God for Sammy Joe. Wherever
Sammy Joe, that's my manager. That's okay. Yeah, the lady manager.
Ashley Maxwell says shout out to MBFAM. Okay, and then we got grateful goes to the Most High. Hey, thank you, My B Music, for doing your thing. Man, they love you over here. It's all hearts, emojis, and everything. I mean, they are interacting. They are in the building. So, the My B Music fans are definitely here. They are acting. Yeah. They let us know like, hey, we here. We ain't trying to put a party.
Shout out to the MB fam. I see you, Elaine, Chelsea, Asha, Sammy Joe. I see y'all in here. Chelsea Boo. I see y'all in here, and I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
Wonderful. I want to play this track, and then we'll go to it and let it play the background. Let us know what was the motivation from the track, and how'd you come with the concept, and who produced it. So we're gonna play this real quick.
All right. Ooh, yeah. Can I do me tonight? All right. Myself down an older road. Was a Saturday night, didn't have nowhere to go. Cause my girl in my ear is just singing the same old tune. But tonight I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm about to step out and get loose. We're putting drinks in the air. She blowing up my phone. I don't even care. Cause tonight I'm getting it on. Is that alright? Ain't no fun when the rappers got the gun. But you won't see me until the early morning sun. But I promise you that I won't be alone. You can go ahead and lock that door, cause I ain't coming home. Say what you wanna say, but I'm turning off my phone. You can probably find me out in the field somewhere with a pretty girl getting it on. You're gonna miss the loving, this good loving that I give. But I'm outside tonight till you get your mind right. It is what it is. She played her game, now I'm playing mine. Funny thing is, she'll be right back on my line. Is that alright? Somebody say it with me. Can I get a witness? Ain't no fun when the rappers got the gun.
Hey, it ain't no fun when the rapper got the gun. This show is all right. It's all right with me.
I hear you.
So tell me about this. Where did you get this concept from, man? What was the motivation for this song,
So the motivation for this song is, a few years ago, not anything currently, but a few years ago, I had a situation where the girl I was dating, she was heavy in church. I met her in church, and we were going to church together, but she started to go out to other church events at nighttime without me. I might not have wanted to go. I might have been at work because I was working night shift at that time. But she started coming home at like 1:00, and sometimes she would leave the children with me. Sometimes a lot of times she would take the children with her. But I just noticed that she started hanging out later and later, and I'm like, I began to be suspicious about it and just grew distant. Come to find out later on that the pastors, one of the pastors that she was going out to church with, they were going out to eat afterwards, and they got together. And so they were in a relationship for a while after me and her broke up. But I just realized at that moment, I didn't have to take that. You know, is it all right that I love me, I do me, and it just bottled up that whole moment of transition, of realizing that situation wasn't for me. I need to go ahead and do what's right for me. The pain, everything but I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna move on, even if I, you know, have to talk to somebody else or party through it. You know, my manager said to Joe, she has a saying. It may not be the healthiest, but it's very effective. She says, sometimes you have to, what she said, you have to get under somebody to get over them. You have to get under somebody new to get over the last person.
She sounds like my dad.
I think that's an old saying that somebody she used to hear back in the day. But you know, it's just, hey, I see how you moving. I'm about to do me. Is that all right? I'm about to do me. You know, so that's basically what that song is about.
And I can identify with that. I can dig it like Shaq. Can you? Yeah, yes, I can. I mean, that's right there. That's the song we all can relate to. We love that.
Yeah.
We play another one of your joints, and then we could talk about it after we play it. How about this one?
Don't pay me what we doing, baby. Won't leave us alone. Then we fresh as can be, from my head to our feet, and all the pretty ladies out here looking at me. So step into the left, and step into the right. You know we about to set this thing off tonight. Me and my crew, we coming through. Just watch my boots, baby. We coming through. About to get loose. We coming through. About to
What we doing now? Turn the Carolinas up. Couple thousand in this party, and that still ain't enough. You can find me in the field, or you can find me in the club. No matter where I'm at, they gon' show me love. Watch this crowd go wild. Hey Franco, drop the beat, cause you know I got these steppers out here stepping with me. So do what you do, just don't step on my boots. Hey Myia, tell them move. Hey, we coming through.
Me and my crew, we coming through. Just watch my boots, baby. We coming through. About to get
Myia, I mean, the beat, the timing, the vocals, I mean, the rap, man, you killed it. I'm sorry. I cannot pick one song. Stop asking people to pick your favorite song. That's not fair. You got too many good ones. Now, if it was a one-hit wonder, I can give you that one. It's not no one-hit wonder over here. Come on now. You can pat yourself on the shoulders. I'll put a horn for you. You are an artist. And I'm telling you, all your fans, if they're a real fan, they'll tell you, stop asking me to pick one song. You got too many. I'm being honest. Come on now. No, you recorded this stuff. You know what the hell you did.
You know, I just like to get people's perspective, you know, on you know, how they feel about.
I'm gonna tell you right now, any true fan, and I'm not just saying it because you're on my show. I'm just saying, any true fan, because I have people on my show and I said, oh, I like this track, I like that track, but I like everything you done put out. Let's be honest. I mean, there's not one song. Put it like this. I can't tell you a favorite song, but I can't tell you one I don't really like either. I like pretty much everything that you put out because of diversity. You talk about different things, you sing about different categories, you put different people on your features, and it still resonate where you can identify with the message and be entertained with the quality of the vocals and the production. I mean, you gotta like if you like good music. Now, if you like trash, they're gonna be haters. It's all right. But if they like good music, I mean, you cannot play one of your songs and not snap your fingers, snap your toes, and shake your head. I'm being honest. Put on one of your tracks and see somebody, and I dare them to be still. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Thank you. You buttering me up, man. You buttering me up.
And I'm just telling you, I'm telling you what God loves. God loves the truth. Anytime anybody asks me about you, I'm gonna say the same thing. If you're on the phone, you're on an interview with me, if you see it taping up the lady, I'm gonna say the exact same thing. I'm like, y'all need to be like my girl over here. All her stuff hit. Everything that I've heard, hit. You know, y'all gotta go back in there. I'm not a producer. I can't tell you. Stop rushing your project. Take your time, because when you finish, everybody gonna know. They cut corners. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. And you can tell you didn't rush anything. You sat down, you thought about it. I don't know how much time you spent in the video, but from the lyrics to production, even the videos, I'm like, damn. It's like watching country. It's like each video is like watching a mini series. I mean, it's all entertaining. Everybody can identify with every spectacle that you're putting out there. You know,
thank you.
It's very detailed. No,
thank you so much.
Look, I got a radio station, but our people with good music like you, they'll be hearing me talk all the time. We'll be playing them. So, you know, thank you. Keep it 100. Thank you. For real.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah.
Now, this coming through song, what motivated that? You know, somebody called you and told you to pull up on me. What happened?
We coming through, about to get loose, baby. But so basically, you know, I went to an HBCU, and I didn't do.
Which one?
I went to Fort Valley State in Georgia. I don't know if have you heard of that?
That's okay. I went to JSU, still HBCU, still love.
Jackson,
but that's all right. JSU, baby, J State. So
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the Fort Valley State, you know,
okay.
but you know, I didn't do D9. I didn't pledge D9 or anything of that nature, but I did pledge a community service sorority, and we used to stroll, and you know, we used to get out there with the D9 and stroll with them, and you know, it's just a feeling that you have when you and a group of people are coming through a crowd, and the unity that y'all have, and the confidence that you have when you're with a group of people, and y'all have like-mindedness, and you know, and you got inside jokes and things of that nature, and that's you know, it's very similar to the line dance groups and the trail ride groups that they have now. So I just brought that same feeling, and I brought what I see at the different trail rides, and I tried to encapsulate that in a song, and it just took me back to my college days. It takes me to the trail rides and things of that nature, and I just tried to, you know, make a song with that feeling in it, you know.
And I understand that now. I mean, I remember when I was in college, you know, I was a Mason, and we was all, and I'm a little older than you, so we was all out at New Orleans when the 5-5, when Chris Webber all in, when they lost, and we walking down Bourbon Street. It's about 99 of us Masons, and we were there singing, somebody trying to join our frat, it ain't gonna be no shit like that. I mean, we like walking down Bourbon Street, it's just like totally out of pocket. But young college cats, you know, together, you know, that's what we do. So I can understand that. He came through.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. And so when y'all come through, you know what I'm saying? If you were to get with those guys anytime soon, you can play that song. There you go.
We do it every homecoming, you know, homecoming for Jackson coming in a couple of weeks. We definitely gonna have them come through. You know, get ready. That's our theme song. Get ready. Here we come. Because we coming through. We're going to play some of your music over there too. You know, after that, get ready, get off. We got to play that. You know, the extended version.
Exactly. Hey, that'll be dope. That'll be dope for sure. Yeah.
So you got this other song talking about working hard and all that stuff and things that you're doing. Now this song is called "Put in Their Work." Let's check it out.
Let's get it.
Change your life. I put in that work. Well, I got a solution. Just come with me, babe. Let me show you some new things. I put in that work. I put in that work. I put in that time. I show you real love. I'll change your life. I'll change your life. I put in that work. Put in that work. I put in that work. Clocking in, baby. I'll put in that work. Say you've been hurt and you're so confused, but the last one was the last one.
You know, I don't even have to ask you what motivates this. I already know. I mean, that'd be a rhetorical question. I mean, I'd be like, did you hear the song? Come on, bro. You have to. Come on. Did you hear the song? Yeah. She put in the work and gave it to you. She couldn't put it clearer than that. Did you hear the music? Yeah. I mean, like I said, I got beside myself. I'm over here. If I was standing up, I could be dancing on my feet, but I'm moving my feet to my seat because I got to sit on the front of the camera with you. But I'm over in the grooving. You can tell I actually enjoying this. This is like, wow, man. I'm like,
thank you.
This is great.
Thank you. Yeah, and with that song, like you say, the meaning is pretty self-explanatory. But the music made me feel kind of Run Isley. So I just kind of, I can't sing Run Isley like Run Isley, but I can sing Run Isley like I can sing Run Isley. And so, I just try to change my tone a little bit on some parts, and just that swag of being grown and sexy, and I'm gonna take care of it, and come spend some time with me. You know what I'm saying? Come ride with me. I just cleaned my car. I just got my car washed off. Come ride with me. Let's do it. That type of energy.
Now, please don't take this being disrespectful, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful, not one bit. But I would love to see you and Steve Russell work on a joint.
Who?
Stephen Russell Hartz from Troop. He's done stuff with C Breezy, Chris Brown, Chucky Booker, Keith Sweat. Yeah. He's sung the backgrounds from Keith Sweat first 2 albums. I mean, Steve Russell Beast. I would love to see you two together. I'm gonna see if I can just put him with your manager up with him and see if y'all can make some cohesive. Because I'm telling you, I'm looking at what you're doing. I'm looking at what Steve got on his next project. Man, I'm telling you that'll be a showstopper.
I tell you what, send me some links to his stuff after this interview so I can check them out.
Got you. I got you. I mean, Steve sent me a joint. And he gave me the blessings to start playing it next week. I can't play it till next week, but he got a song that I swear and everything, you would think that he went to Michael Jackson's coffin and stole some material. It sounds like Michael Jackson. It sounds like a Michael Jackson production, but it's Steve. And then he redid Rock With You. And I'm sitting up and like, this is not you singing. Until he got to the hook, you can hear the voice. Ain't quite Mike. It sound like Mike, but ain't quite like Mike. But the intro is Mike all day. I mean, you could not tell Mike from him. I mean, I'm like, damn. But
that's impressive now. That sounds impressive.
I'm going to send it to you. He told me I can't blast her ways the next week, but he didn't tell me I couldn't sing, so I'm going to send it to you. So, Steve, I'm sorry, bro. Come on, bro. Your cousin.
Hey, and whatever you send us is going to be under wraps. So it's between you and I. Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play one more of your songs, and we'll see what the people say. That they blowing up. The chats is blowing up. I mean, you think this is YouTube? You think Facebook, all the hearts and emojis? I mean, YouTube, the comments is like crazy. Yeah. Let's see what this one's like.
Baby, can you ride it for me? Hey. I'm looking for a country girl. I think that you might be my type. There's just one thing I need to know. Tell me right now, baby. Can you roll it? Can you pop it? Can you move it? Can you ride 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 it? I say, hey there, how you doing? My name is Big Chocolate. I love the way you're moving. She slung it out from side decided, said you should get into it. The chemistry was obvious, plus I was on that floor. So I was feeling good. Then she was looking good with her jeans and a boots on. Then I leaned into her, said, if you want it, do so. I put my hands on her waist, she put her hands on my face. She whispered, you can get a turn, but I ain't leaving here too soon. I'm looking for a country girl. I think that you might be my type. There's just one thing I need to know.
You should have put that song out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some mother lovers on some rollerblades trying to catch up with your ass because you're gonna be their sprinter band. You know they can't run that fast, but they're going to rollerblades on. They're gonna be like, hold on. They're gonna be coming through.
I know. And I'm gonna be putting that work. You hear me? So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's what I'm about.
And I'm gonna be grateful about it. Do you hear me? Hey.
So what inspired this song right here, man? I mean, this is jamming.
Yeah. So, just fun. I love 90s R&B. I love 90s R&B, and I just, I sent my producer a 90s song. I was like, hey, let's do something similar to this, and this is what he came up with. I wanted something fast paced so that the line dancers. I wanted it to be line dance and kind of like booty shake music too. So it kind of it kind of got that vibe to it. So and I wanted to tell a story, and I wanted it to be Southern soul. So it kind of checked all the boxes of and I got to tell a story in it too. If you listen to the whole song, it tells a story, and it just checked out. That song checked all the boxes. It scratched the itch for me for sure. That scratched the itch for me.
And I'm gonna tell you like this song, like I said, don't ask me or nobody else what's your favorite song. Just say, tell me the ones you don't like, because it's gonna be more love songs than hate songs. I'm just being one. If you got like a half an hour, well, I like this one and then this one, and then you like, okay, I got it. Which one you don't like? That'll be a shorter conversation.
but I mean, I feel like there has to be one that stands out at least for you now.
Like I said, I mean, if they just go for the beat, they can do that. But if they can identify and listen to the words or the lyrics and the whole song, it's gonna be hard to pick one. And like I said, I'm not trying to butter you up. I'm just being brutally honest. Some artists are one-hit wonders and they got one song. But when you got great music, great lyrics, and a great team to put together your production, it's timeless. You can play certain songs and you hear it and you go, man, I remember I was chasing the ice cream man, and then we'd play kickball, and then we would all do this, and then I had to get in by the street lights came on, and then we went on this vacation. They just bring up so many memories because it's timeless music. And right. I hate to say it, but your music is going to put another generation in that zone. Watch about 15 years from now, you're going to see the same fans and their kids in the audience singing your music.
It's funny that you said that. We've recently connected with Kay Morris, and she is on she's a member of the Jay Morris group, and she's been putting out her own music as well. You might want to bring her on as well. I'm not like I said. I don't want to be rude.
Hey, look, we fam now. Hold on. We fam now. You done adopted me. I don't sign the paper for you. You ain't got to move it. I don't sign the paper. You done adopted me. So I'm your favorite cousin. So look at her.
So, but she's really burning it up right now because her song Out the Way, she just released it on 10/4, but on TikTok it already has 5,000 videos that people have used that little snippet and reposted it on TikTok. So she's really doing. But there's she was listening to my music Ride It one day, and then maybe a week or so later, her son, who I think he might be anywhere from 18 to 22. He was playing, unbeknownst to her, she was just walking down the hall and he was playing Ride It on his own, and so that meant a lot to me because, I feel like I can touch another generation. If I can touch another generation, that means my music can live on, further than my generation. So that meant a lot to me for sure. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this question. As an artist, I don't know how long you've been touring right now, but that's going to come a day where you're going to stop recording for a minute and you're just going to be doing a lot of touring. And at that time, you're going to be able to take in everything differently. See, right now, you got people like me, the media, we pulling it, Myia. You got the fans, you got the producers, you got your manager, everybody just pulling on you. But then when you stop recording for a minute and do your tours, you'll be able to get to soak in the atmosphere, like, the interviews, then the actual crowds of performance without all the walkthroughs and all that. And then the fans already know your music, but they're going to have their kids and their kids know your music going out there. And you get to see like, wow, the first time I did this walk around, I was just so busy and constantly grinding, like in the studio and doing everything. But this time I get to soak it in. And I wonder what that's going to be like.
I wonder what it's going to be like. But, the way I view things, I'm just starting out. I got a lot. I haven't seen, I'm not. I haven't seen a fraction of what I'm. So I got. It's gonna ramp up. So I'm enjoying this time right here. We had a moment here, like maybe 2 weeks or so, where we didn't have shows. It was like one weekend I didn't have any shows. So I just took this past week to go home and spend time with my family. I have a little niece. She's 1 year old. We call her Juicy. And I got time to Juicy. I got time to spend with her, but it's moments like that that give me the energy to get back out there, to write songs, get back on the road and just recharging with my family like that. That gives me the juice I need to go back out there and attack the world.
Now, having this moment, to monopolize a part of your evening today, I can understand why you did this song right here. I mean, it's self-explanatory.
What song is this?
Mistake. This one right here.
That one.
Oh, I'm so grateful. Sometimes I just look around and say to myself that I'm just so grateful. Listen, when I wake up in the morning and I see the sunrise, look over at my baby and she's got a beautiful smile. Make me a cup of coffee, bacon, cheese, grits, and eggs. I send a prayer to the Lord above, 'cause I'm so blessed. Oh, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything I have. Oh, I'm grateful. Said I'm grateful. So I'm walking in the beautiful sunshine. Pull up to the barbershop, y'all, to get a crispy line. Then I go get me a fit, y'all. Oh, I'm feeling just fine. Then I pull out my phone, y'all. Said money just hit my account. I do a little dance then, y'all, 'cause I could have been down and out. Ooh, I'm grateful. Said I'm grateful for everything I have. Oh, I'm grateful. Said I'm grateful. So I'm walking in the beautiful sunshine. Say to having a backyard party. Give me a minute, I'll be over there. I just wanna sip a little bit, kick back a little bit, forget all my cares. I can smell the barbecue, y'all. Rib sandwich in my hand. I'm on a space table pop. I make them, you rake them, and they'll just have to understand. Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about right there. You know, I just got somebody hit me up on Facebook, gentleman by the name of old, what's the guy name? Country Slim. He said, tell you you're doing your thing, and he loved his joint. He hit me up on Facebook.
Thank you so much.
Country Slim said, tell her she doing her thing, Cousin Chief. Man, she rocking. I'm enjoying the interview. I like it when other artists can see and give appreciation to other artists for their diversity and their hard work. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing to give each other their compliments. I like seeing that.
And shout out to Country Slim. You keep doing your thing and you keep going, man. Much love. And I love being able to give artists that I really resonate with. I love being able to give them shout outs and encourage them and just connect and act like people, just act like we are human, I like that. I like being able to do that.
Now, I know you're grateful in the career things coming on and where the life is going, but what made you go out on that leap of faith and do that compared to the other love songs that you're doing? What was the motivation for that one?
For Grateful?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, Grateful, I wrote it it's not a gospel song. It's more of an inspirational song, but I wanted a song that felt Southern soulish, but I also felt a little gospelish as well. And, I was listening to Sir Charles. He has a song that he released, I think maybe a year or so ago called Pour Me a Drink. Excuse me. And that song just touches me, man. It's just so soulful, but it feels so good. And it's just a feel good song. I was like, I want me a song that feels like that can be played at a backyard party or played at a juke joint, but also can be played, if you're just chilling out on the porch on a Sunday evening after church or something, and so I'm grateful. I always want to give praise to God. They say when blessings go up, when praises go up, blessings come down. So I just try to always give God, his praise, so that's what inspired that song. And I think it's Ice Cube has a song that says today was a good day. And so I try to go through 5 verses of different things that I do on in real life. And I just take you through a whole day with me. I bring the viewer, the listener in on a whole day with me, waking up in the morning to my baby, going to the barbershop, getting me an outfit, going to a backyard party. Got to leave the party because my girl is calling me. Got a call from my family. My family's doing fine, And so, I just try to take them on a story that they can see visually, but they can feel even deeper,
Yeah, that's a wonderful joint, way to express yourself and take them with you. But, I'm going to get killed if I don't do this right here,
You know what I'm saying? If you get in the check, you gotta go ahead and make it happen. Let's do it. Right?
Oh no! Where y'all going? Hey, don't worry.
We ain't trying to hit on it.
Hey, somebody. Y'all ain't getting in. Y'all ain't getting in. Check your man right there. That might do.
Got 5 more minutes till it's time to go home. Got 5 more minutes for the lights come on. Got 5 more minutes. Got 1 more day. Got 5 more minutes. And the ladies still popping those fans. Hey, Mr. DJ, let's turn this party up. Cause I'm looking real good and I'm feeling real good. Got this drink off in my cup. Ladies, get the boots on. They Daisy Deuce tonight. Fellas in here moving real smooth. Gotta get that 2-step right. Pop them fans now. Groove to this beat. We gonna party till it's time to live. Till it's time to go home. Got 5 more minutes for the lights come on. Got 5 more minutes. I got 1 more day. I got 5 more minutes. And the ladies still popping those fans. show out, we show up, and you know we at it again. Pardon fans now, grew to this beat. We're gonna party until it's time to leave. Got 5 more minutes till it's time to go. Got 5 more minutes for the lights come on. For the lights come on. Got 5 more minutes. Got 1 more dance. 5 more minutes, and the ladies still popping those fans. I say last call for alcohol, and the DJ's playing my favorite song. Shawty on the floor, she's so fine, got me wanting to risk it all. Last call, got me feeling right. My moves are smooth, my game is tight. Watch out tonight, ooh, I should be in my bed, body in. Got 5 more minutes, it's time to go home. Got 5 more minutes for the lights come on. For the lights come on. Got 5 more minutes. Got 1 more dance. Got 1 more. I got 5 more minutes, and the ladies still popping their fans.
Man, y'all lying now. I know y'all still want to dance, so I got 5 minutes to get up out of here.
5 more minutes till it's time to go home. I heard somebody say, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of here. You got 5 more minutes.
Whoa, man. I mean, like I said, there's not one track come on that somebody not snapping their fingers, moving their heads, tapping their feet, moving their feet in their seat they can't stand. You gotta move. I mean, your music is like a ship. It's a vessel. It take people somewhere and they move with it. And I can't thank you enough for coming here with us today and doing your thing with us and sharing your journey and the personal side of you. What motivates you, what made you do these songs and how you keep the energy and the creativity going. We appreciate you. Real talk. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you, Cousin Chief. I appreciate GC Radio, and I appreciate platforms like yours and bringing me on your platforms to go deeper. Because I go live on Facebook, but it's a different perspective when somebody else asks you a question that you would have never thought of. And so I appreciate you for digging into those things. And you're a great interviewer as well, and I appreciate you. I would love to come back again.
Gotta have you back always.
And you offered me some things earlier, and I want to take you up on that. But I just want to say thank you so much for having me on, for sure.
It is 53 minutes of this interview, and I promise you I wouldn't take you too long. And I know people is singing that last song, 5 more minutes. But look, she said she'll come back. So we'll say something for next time. We got to say something for next time. But I am enjoying this. This is not like work. It's like fun. It's like family hanging out. Now, I done told you, you done adopted me. I don't sign the papers. I don't forward your name on the signature. I don't forward your signature. So we family now. We locked in.
we locked in. So I do want to say before we take it to the next part or close out, I just want to shout out again to MB fam. I see you, Santan. I see you, Elaine. I see you, Asha. Sammy Joe in here with me. Chelsea Boo. Elaine, Barbara. I see you, Barbara. Sammy Joe, Chelsea. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all for joining on. We sent out the link. Y'all answered the call, so I appreciate y'all. Let's go to the top, baby. Let's take it to the top. I thank y'all.
Now, somebody asked, did you get the dance right to coming through? They want to know. They put you on the side. They're like, did you get the steps right? I'm not asking. They asking.
They
put that in the chat.
Did they ask again?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
like,
my word. Oh, my word. You know what? I almost got it, but it misses me up when the person who asked Asha, when they step forward, Asha, and then they turn around and then they come back and kick, that part it mixes me up. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it down pat. It's my.
Here go Asha right here. She go, we love you too, my baby. But she didn't get the dance down. She working on it. Give her a little slack. She's working on it. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You get it down, you can tutor me because I got 2 left feet. I dance beside you. I want to step on your feet. I got to stand beside you. I can't be a dance partner if I can be the partner beside you because I want to step on your feet. You got to wear some steel-toe boots. You dancing with me.
I hear that. How tall are you?
6'3".
Okay, you look tall. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about 6'3".
Yeah.
Well, gravity kicking, but maybe 6'2 1/4. 6'2 1/2. Last time I was measuring like 6'3".
Okay, I was just asking. Normally, tall people aren't the most.
Tall, lanky. No, I'm not Lurch from Adams Family. You rang. I'm up there, but not quite there.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I learned the 5 more minutes dance. It took me a while to get that, but I got that one pretty down pat. Now it's just we coming through, and is that all right? So yeah, I know that when I come to, I think it's Simpsonville that Asha wants to do. They will be doing the dance behind me, but I need to learn those steps before I try to do it confidently.
So before we go, I got 2 more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any tours coming up that they need to know about? And what any new music gonna drop it or any new collabs we can look for? If there's one person out there that you can do a record with, who would that person be?
You know what? Me and K Morris have talked about doing a record. So me and K Morris, and I know you said one person, but 803 Fresh, we've thrown around the idea of doing a record together. So those 2 people are hot on my, and Marcellus, the singer. Those 3 people are hot on my radar for sure. Yeah. And so I just released this EP with these 5 songs. But maybe I might release another song before the end of the year. Who knows? But definitely next year I plan to hit it pretty hard if God see fit. So and as far as the tour, we are throwing a tour. We have November the 21st. We'll be in Augusta, Georgia. November the 22nd. We'll be in Greenwood, South Carolina, and on December the 27th, we'll be in Houston, Texas. So look out for those shows if you're anywhere in the area.
I ain't gonna pull up on you because we ain't got no beef. But I'm coming through when we get to Houston.
Come through.
I ain't pull up on you, but I'm coming through. I'm gonna come through with the music blasting.
Yeah.
You see the little 2-door CL550 Benz out there just slapping. I'm coming through. Get out of the way. I'm coming through.
Come on. We would love to have you. And for anybody else that's wanting to come to any one of those parties, the ticket links are available on Eventbrite. So check that out for sure.
Wonderful. Man, I am over here just so ecstatic. I was nervous before you came on. I'm like, I actually got on the show. Man, you ready? You got the video. I'm like, seriously, I was nervous. Like I said, I love music and I love great music. And I love when I get to interview people that make great music that I actually like. This is my job. So I have to interview some people and I'm like, yeah, I like this. Okay. Oh, this one was all right. But when I can actually, you can tell I'm over here grooving. If the camera's off, you be like, what did you like? I had to catch myself like I'm in the doing a little 2 steps. It's like a party tonight, and everybody was listening had a great time with us. You have so much quality in the catalog who cannot just pick one song. I'm sorry, I can't. Like I said, if you ask somebody about your music and if you don't want a long conversation, say which one you don't like or which one you don't like as much. And then it is your conversation. But if you got all day, which one you like? Well, I like this one, and then this one, and then you're gonna be like, oh, Jesus, why'd I ask that question? Cousin told me not to ask that question.
And here we are all day.
Exactly.
But I'm talking about if I was talking to them, I'd be there all day, like you told me not to do. So
remember, that's what you like the least. Don't say which one you hate. Say which one you like the least. Because they're gonna like them all. But you ask for the favorite, it's gonna be an all-day conversation. So first of all, I got
I want to compliment you. Whoever did your flyer, that was fire, man. That flyer was fire. It just looks so realistic. I like that. They did their thing on that one. So
well, my girl Laz, I got to give a shout out to Laz. Laz does all our graphics. So one of the things that we do over here, we go against the marketing term called "keep it simple, stupid." We don't kiss anything. We go from basics. So anytime we have an artist, we don't just do a template and put you in there and then change the picture. No, we look at your vibe, the energy that you have, and we design each flyer for each artist custom, because we do the same thing with our station. When you listen to our music, each station have over 400 hours of music. You're not going to hear the same songs, the same pattern of songs ever. You're going to get different live performances and everything. And we want our flyers to represent what we represent. So we won't be doing what we really do. We have a generic flyer for everybody. And so this time, you can use that flyers as an art piece to keep promoting. Like, hey, I was on that platform, and I got to give myself a shout out, because everybody say, Chief, cousin, you doing the damn thing. And I'm like, no, I have to stop them. It's not me. It's the crew over here. You know, I got a team behind me doing everything. And what I do, it's collectively, because no matter, like I was telling the lady with the flyers, she's like, I just do a flyer. No, you don't just do our flyers. You make a flyer that looks so damn good that when we put it on social media and put it out there in the universe, they receive it. You know, you take
that thing is so fire. Boom. Ooh, that thing so fire, man. Oh goodness, that's fire. That, because I've seen some flyers. I'll say that. It's just I've been, you know, it's I've seen some flyers, but that took some. I didn't know that y'all, you know, made a new flyer for y'all didn't use it. Y'all don't use a template. That is dope, man.
When you come back, you will have a different flyer. Every time you come, I get a different flyer. You know what started it? You ever heard of the spring fling they do in Alabama?
Yeah,
So Bujo them hit us up 2 years ago, and then we participated. And then we did it last year for the anniversary, for the farewell tour for Frankie Beverly before he passed. And he was at the spring fling, and we did the marketing. We did a lot of their flyers, did a promotion. And I said, from this point forward, everything we do is going to be custom for the crowd and what we're doing. I don't care if we got a talk show on the same time. I don't care if the same platforms. It's going to be a different artist. It's going to be a different flyer every single time. And she said, every time. I said, every time. She said, well, I got to be creative. I said, well, look, you're the creator. Do your thing. She said, I can do whatever. I said, as long as you put the basics on there, let them know the platforms we on, let them know the website, and don't misspell nobody's name. Free range. And she kills it every time. I mean, give a shout out to Laz. She does a thing.
Let me ask you a question real quick. I know we got to go, but what is the most challenging thing with you know, the internet radio? What's the most challenging thing for you, and what's the most rewarding thing for you with you know, put the radio station out there and growing it to where you've grown it to? Yeah, that's my question.
I thought I was doing the interview question.
It's just interesting. Yeah.
To be honest with you, the most challenging thing when we first started, we was in a virtual world like Meta, Second Life, where the people live vicariously through the little characters and stuff like that. With the gaming community, about 11 years ago, I had a show called Keep It 100, and I used to do it in a virtual community, and it was just like the show. I would have anywhere between 30 to 80 people online every day, like Monday through Friday, like clockwork. It was open forum, and they loved the way we did it. And then I even brought like Reggie to the forum. I had Dave Tolliver to come in, do a concert, Money Beef and Digital Underground, and a couple more people were scheduled to come in. But then I got divorced and lifestyle life, and so I had to walk away, raise my kids. And then 2 years ago, my cousin got me to come back in Second Life and Meta, 5M, and all the gaming stuff. You know, my kids graduated from high school now, so Dad got some time. And one person said, hey, didn't you do the K100 show? I said, yeah. He said, won't you bring it back? I said, why? He said, man, I missed that. I mean, it was just real. It was just cool. And so we brought it back in the virtual world, and it just started cracking. So I'm like, because I want to do a radio station. She's like, are you serious? I said, not really. I want to get on the radio show. So we reached out to a couple of people, and they gave us so much drama. So she said, well, let's start on station. I said, that's a lot of work. She said, we can learn it together. So within like 2 months of saying that, we created our own station. And the first problem we had was our format. We were all hip hop, and it was too much hip hop. And then we tried to integrate R&B. And the way we do what we do, the numbers was doing all this. I said, you know what? This ain't gonna work. we just gonna do 2 stations. So we did 2 stations. Then I said, guess what? She said, what? So we're gonna do 2 more stations. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do uncut, just raw cut music for R&B and hip hop. We're gonna do the hip hop stuff. We're gonna do an R&B station, and then we're gonna do the blended stations, some Afro beats, some everything. And then the Afro beats took off in 40 countries in Africa, like boom, in like 2 weeks. So we had to do a whole Afro beat station. Yeah, so our station in 132 different countries. And when I give you these numbers, these are ASCAP numbers because we pay them royalty, they scan, they give us our reports. And then we started getting people in Amsterdam, Germany, Turkey. We have a DJ in Turkey and one in Japan that DJ with us. And so we started looking at analytics, like 42% of our crowd is out of the UK because we're able to get music in the United States and take it abroad quicker because we have an international fan base. And we thank and have to credit a lot of it to the gaming community because they always on the internet. So then we start looking for artists on the internet that have talent, that need that platform to express their music and get fans. And since they're on social media streaming all day, when we put them on our station, they're like, hey, y'all go to GCRADIO. Oh, that's a real station. They got this going on. And they helped us blow up because when we started our radio station 2 years ago, we were like number 10,951 to register with the Digital Broadcasting Network. Like, I mean, we was way up here. And here we are 2 years later, we down in the lower 3,000s trying to get down bottom. But, we constantly grinding. We have 329,000 people registered on our website. We stream just on one station, the hub, the blended station. We stream 1.8 terabytes of music every 90 days. 1.8 terabytes. So it's a lot of listeners, a lot of people tapping in, and we seem, to have something right. We start dipping listeners, and then I started the morning show. So the morning show is the Wake That Ass Up morning show with your crazy cousin Chief. I tell people, stop giving their pillows some head and get out of bed. If you can't get on your feet, move your meat in your seat. Let's go. And they like, I'm moving my meat in my seat at work. You jamming. And that's rewarding for me to hear people at work and listen to the music that I play because we're not doing a payola. So I get to play good music like yours and give people memories of good time. I don't play like parents understand when I play a Smith album. I'm gonna play brand new funk and mix it with some James Brown. They're like, oh, hey, I can feel that. And just to see the response of people that receive the energy. And I get talked about by everybody in the station because we make it mandatory before you go in there, you got to send the program director your playlist. So I send a playlist in like 80 songs, sometimes 200 songs, and I may pay like 15 and just go through the crates because it's all about feeling and what I'm talking about. I can't do nothing scripted. I'll turn it in because I made the rule and I got to do the rule with everybody else, but I got just to show that you got music queued up that you can keep the show going, but I got to go with the vibe, the energy. If I talk about love, then most of my songs are going to be about love songs, fast or low, whatever. I can't find love, forget me nots, whatever. You got to go with the theme. So it's about the energy that I try to put in there. And that inspires me because it's like therapy. It's not like work no more. It's like therapy.
I might have to bring you on my Facebook platform one day if you don't mind, and,
please,
and interview you because I want to get into that. I want to start and I take wherever there's wisdom, usually you can apply it to other areas, especially when you're working with entertainment. You know what I mean? And so I love to hear people's stories, how they got over things and things of that nature. But it's just real interesting how you say it was hard for you at first getting it. That was the hardest time getting into it because I want to maybe God will allow me. I'm gonna speak it that God will allow me to have a show where I interview other Southern soul artists and maybe R&B artists. Maybe
don't play. Now look. Now I already told you. I done signed your name on this paper. I'm officially your family member. I done signed your name. We can bring you on and do that. We can make that happen in 2 weeks. Don't play. Tell your manager call me. We can make it happen. Don't play. I own 11 radio stations. I can have up to 300 stations if I want to. We got a new app coming out. Let me tell you how good this is. Our new app will drop in 14 days. It is so sweet that if we go live from StreamYard, Facebook, anything, we can send an RSS feed to people inbox on their social media that are fans and also to their phone. They can watch you live on the app. We can stream live on the app. They don't have to go to YouTube or anything.
Where can people find your station when they want to find your station?
Go to GCRadioHub.com. They can go to YouTube, GC Radio. They can go to iHeartRadio and catch this video if they miss it or want to see it again. Go to iHeartRadio and then go GC Radio, and our whole platform come up and catch the interviews. They can go to GCRadioHub.com to our website. They can go to the iPhone or the Android store and type in GC Radio Hub and download that app. You know, they can go to the website of the app and catch us 24/7. Now, they also can go to Siri, Gemini, Alexa, Roku, Fire Stick TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and download their television, walk around the house and enjoy us too. So we make it easy for them.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, y'all got it going on.
We trying to be like you, cousin. We put in work.
I hear you, cousin.
Don't play now. We would love to help you produce a Myia Music show and bring you here. I mean, seriously, we have the Southern Soul Superstar. We have a 24-hour radio show station that's Southern Soul for 24 hours. One of the first one out there. And matter of fact, here go Bo Wonder right here. This is the man that introduced me to you. You dubbing, bro. The voice. This is the Mississippi King right here. This is the one that got me to start the Southern Soul station and got it cracking.
What up, Mississippi King? How you doing?
Man, I guess his internet went bad or something. He'll pop back in. But man, you know, people keep saying 5 more minutes. We're gonna try to get 5 more hours out of us.
And you know, there's another someone else that I'm trying to catch. But I thank you so much for bringing me on for sure. I thank you so much. Listen,
so don't forget, you said you're gonna come back now. Now we got this recorded. You said you're coming back.
I would love to come back. I would love to. Mississippi King.
Got a second, bro. It is a problem with his internet. We did a cameo.
I think he was saying it was dubbing. It was
it's dubbing. But one last shout. You want to say anything to the people that tapped into us before we sign off? You want to say any final words to everybody?
Hey, listen, everybody that's listening everywhere. I heard you say you had somebody on Facebook that was listening. Whatever channel you're listening on, I want to let you know my name is Myia Music. And listen, with God, you can do anything. He is there. He's present. You know, that's my goal, is to lift up the name of Jesus and lift up your spirits with my music. Tap in with GC Radio. Tap in with me, man, and let's just enjoy life. Let's enjoy this ride of this journey of life together. That's all I want to do.
Yeah.
MB fam.
You get to see my signature sign out. I got to say that, you know, I'm like Russell Simmons on Def Comedy Jam. You know, hey, everybody tapped in. You know, we hope we leave you better receiving a smile on your face and grace. And anywhere you go, you can always tap into GC Radio. Go to GCRadioHub.com, go to Android or the iPhone platform, get the GC Radio Hub app, and I will fit in your pocket. Yeah, you can get my fat butt in your pocket if you download that app or go to the website, and we're here for you each and every day. You know, we got 2 C's in life, and that's not just Cousin Chief, it's a chance and a choice. And we thank you for choosing GC Radio and your Cousin Chief, and we appreciate you. Don't tell anybody, tell everybody. Thank y'all.
In a world of endless noise, one sound cuts through. GC Radio Hub. Your world, your sound. Imagine your favorite voices following you everywhere. From your smartphone to your car, your smart TV, even your virtual assistant. GC Radio Hub connects you to a universe of content. Check out our wonderful interviews on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, live music shows and podcasts. All at your fingertips. Android TV, Apple TV, Roku, Fire Stick TV. We're there wherever you are, because the only way to stay connected is to get connected. Download the GC Radio Hub app today and let your world come alive.